comes to you from the office, which is the corner of the kitchen, which I'm sure is how the Queen has it all set up as well. It is 6 o'clock on Friday. It's the first time I've had a chance to sit down and talk to you. I've got no idea what I filmed today, so I've got to start editing and then I'll know how long it's going to be. So goodness knows, it's either going to be really, really long or really, really short. I wanted to just pop on and say hello and hope you have made it through this first really strange week of adjusting. I know a lot of you are adjusting to being at home working, a lot of you are adjusting to homeschooling, and a lot of you are still out there trying to keep the world going. Either you're working as key workers or in essential services, or so thanks to all of you who are doing that. It is hugely appreciated by the rest of us, and thank you to all of you who are staying at home as well. So we've done our usual Joe Wicks PE this morning, and then Dan and I were working from home, the kids were doing their schoolwork, and that went on until about 2 o'clock. I then worked until about 4:30, which was really great because I have been really stressed out about catching up on things. I've got some annual leave booked because obviously we were going away for the Easter holidays, and I will still be taking that, so I want to make sure I'm ready, have everything set up. And then we went for a lovely walk. We're very lucky, we live right next to a really huge heathland, and it's a huge open space. We saw a few people out doing the same as us, just having walks, but everyone was really keeping a very wide distance and pulling over to one side whenever we had to pass, and so it was really, really good. And you'll probably have seen the footage already, but there are sections of that heathland where there have either been fires in years gone by, or they've carried out controlled burning, and it makes some areas of it feel like very otherworldly, like you're on a different planet. It's really, really weird. So I've taken some video, but it was really sunny and I couldn't really tell what I was filming, so I won't know until I edit it if I manage to capture it or not. I just wanted to have a little chat with you about the rainbow wall hanging thing that I spoke about in yesterday's vlog. Quite a few of you have said that you're definitely going to do something, or had been planning to do something anyway. I've set up a little Ravelry group, and a few people are in there sharing some ideas for patterns. I've had some emails on Instagram. There was one pattern, and I'm not sure if you can see it on my screen here, but I'm going to link to it in the Ravelry thread. And it's called the Little Rainbow Delight Wall Hanging. It's by Little Gems Craft Shop, and she's also got another pattern coming out for little rainbows as well. But they're not on Ravelry as far as I can find. They're only available on Etsy, which is why I'm going to link to it in the Ravelry thread, and that Ravelry thread will be linked underneath this video as well. But there's also the bundle, which I'm also going to link underneath this video, to all of the patterns that people have been suggesting or that I found or anything. So if you've got any at all, that would be brilliant to add for like rainbow, either if they're rainbows or just bunting patterns, knitted or crocheted. Just feel free to drop on by. And I understand there are other groups as well. I've had a couple of emails saying there's like Facebook groups and things like that going on. So feel free to hop into the Ravelry thread and leave links to all of those, because the more rainbows, the better. It's not an official along or anything, it's just a nice idea whilst we're all in isolation. I'm going to start mine tonight after I've finished my hat, but I still don't know what I'm going to do, because now I'm spoiled for choice because there are so many patterns. Right, it is now 6 o'clock, so we will be getting pizzas ready because it's Friday, and even when we're in lockdown, Friday night is still pizza night. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. Maybe I think I am actually turning into the Queen. Hello, just need a handbag. Welcome. Oh, I could crochet myself a nice little Queen handbag, couldn't I? I'd like the Queen, but a knitted handbag. I think I might need a drink. It's been a really long day. I've just thought of one other thing that I meant to say to you. I've closed my Etsy shop. I had a couple of orders and I've messaged the customers to apologise, and they've both got back to me, and thank you ladies if you're watching, because you were both incredibly understanding. Both of my local post offices are in shops or libraries, and the shops and libraries are now closed, and because of social distancing, obviously I don't really want to add any non-essential travel into the mix. So I've closed my Etsy shop for now, and I'll reopen it once we're out of lockdown and I can get to the post office again. So I'm very sorry, but pins are no longer going to be available for the foreseeable future, which is a shame because they're rainbow pins, but they'll be available once lockdown is over. Okay, it's quite late now. It's about 9:45. Dan's on a virtual pub night with his friends. He's in the kitchen on his phone on a social conferencing app, so they can all see each other and have a drink together. I'm just going to finish my Hello Yellow Hat and watch a vlog or two while he's doing that, and then we'll probably watch a Downton. Today's been hard. I'm not going to lie, it's been hard. We've had a nice day. We've got work done, we've got things achieved, the girls have done their work, we've done our Joe Wicks workout, we've been for a lovely walk, we had pizza, but we're all exhausted. We're really, really tired. It's been intense. The nature of Dan and I's work and the things that are going on with his work mean that the work that we're putting in is probably more than usual, and more intense than usual. Bear in mind, I usually only work 2 days a week, but I'm having to spread those 2 days over every single day whilst, you know, dealing with the kids. And although Lilia can look after herself, Phoebe needs someone, you know, pretty much with her or paying her attention quite a lot. And it's been intense, and it's been a very, very hard day. I'd be glad to be getting to bed after this. Dun, dun, dun.